Hey guys, I wanted to review today. I didn't trade today, but I still wanted to review, give you guys a review today um, to just kind of explain the market to a certain extent. So for me and for the way I trade, there wasn't any great setups, and so I wanted to just talk about, how do you uh, trade and how do you, the biggest thing about trading is not necessarily knowing um, trading every day, but just knowing when to sit in your hands and knowing when you need to get in and start trading. Like that's the biggest advice I can tell you. Just what I've learned, over the couple years I've been trading. So if you look at the chart here, I just want to talk about how I avoid trading chop. Meaning, if the stock's going back and forth, essentially, premiums are going up and down all day, and you're just getting a premium sucked out of your options, and it just sucks to sit there all day and have that happen. So here's how I avoid trading chop during the week. So if we go to the daily chart, um, you can see, and this is a spy I'm covering because I do trade the spy a lot. You can see we opened right in the middle of that previous candle on Friday. And so you can see the candles before where they were opening kind of a nice trend, right? They were opening higher than the next candle each time. And then we had essentially an inside day, as I like to call it, where we opened in the middle, went up, and then came back down, and then kind of stopped right in the middle. So you could tell just by looking at this daily chart that we had chopped today. But once again, when we open in the middle, um, essentially it may be chopped because you're going to have resistance here for the prior day and then the support level down here. So that's kind of the first kind of clue I look at. The other thing I'll look at is look at the pre-market. I think pre-market is super important. You want to look at what's happening in pre-market because I think that can tell you, especially when you're day trading, gives you certain levels, intraday levels you can play off of. But look at how sloppy this pre-market is. I mean, we went up to 417.87 and we got all the way down to 412. So you're looking at about what 5.5 points um, of movement in the pre-market. So, and you can see we've got resistance here, support here. We've got a huge wick up here at 417. We got another support that was formed, broke through that support, got a support, another support here, resistance here. It's just kind of all over the place. So that's another um, thing I'll look at prior to the market opening to see if we're going to have essentially we may have a choppy day or not. Obviously not 100% accurate, but just a couple of things I like to look at to see how the day may play out. I thought it was going to be choppy today, and you can see right at open we hit a resistance of 413, came down, came up, came back down, just kind of chopped all over. And this is just terrible price action. So not much you could do there with it. And FMOC had I think 5 or 6 meetings today, so it's just the market was all over the place. If we look back up Friday, um, look at how. So this was back pre-market Friday. So um, look at how clean that pre-market is on Friday there. So sorry, I mean on oh this is Thursday's pre-market and Friday here. So but look at how clean the pre-market is on Thursday. Now, not like ultra clean, but you can tell this compared to this, which one looks a lot smoother, right? We've got a ton of different peaks and valleys, long wick in pre-market there, and then pre-market on Thursday. We're just kind of smooth sailing. Then we come up, smooth sailing, and then we come up here, right, and then we break to the upside. But it's not super crazy, so you don't have a lot of. So going into Friday, you're like, okay, if we break above that pre-market high of 408, we'll probably run. Or if we break below uh, the 404, then we'll probably go to the downside. You don't have a lot of different resistance levels and support levels you're having to deal with. So, and then like I said, compared to this one, we're up, down, valleys. We got a lot we got going on there. So that's all I had. Just wanted to do a quick video. Hopefully you guys um, traded well. If you did take trades today, hopefully they were A+ setups, and hopefully you guys grew your account and mitigated risk. So with that being said, should trade tomorrow, so I'll definitely have a review out. Obviously, it all depends on the market, so we'll see. But things should shape up for some decent setups tomorrow, I believe. And I'll talk with you guys later.